Hey, I'm Derek. Welcome to this project I'm calling Language into Boca by Delicious Media. So, I've given myself a 3 year goal to learn Spanish, Sanskrit, and Biblical Greek. I want to learn Spanish because it's the most spoken language in the hemisphere in which I live, so I figured that's good to know. Sanskrit, because I want to be able to read ancient texts like the Vedas in the language it was written. And Biblical Greek, because I want to be able to read parts of the Bible that were originally written in Greek. So make sure you're subscribed to the Delicious Media YouTube channel. That's D-Licious 2763 is the handle to follow along this journey and also other Delicious Media content. So Mondays I'll be doing Spanish, Tuesdays Sanskrit, and Wednesdays Biblical Greek. Today's Biblical Greek, Installment 1. This is the book I'll be using. Learn to read New Testament Greek. And the way this book is laid out, I'm not going to go chapter by chapter. I'm going to go kind of section by section of different chapters so that it doesn't get too long. And I'm actually, after skimming through, I'm actually going to start with section 2 of chapter 1, a good place to start, the Greek alphabet. And between the three languages I'm trying to learn, Spanish is probably going to be the easiest because, same alphabet as English, basically. Sanskrit, after looking at the alphabet yesterday, I'm going to have to study that really hard regularly as I go through learning it. And just, it looks like a bunch of lines and squiggles to me. So it's going to take definitely time to see that and see the patterns and digest them. And then Biblical Greek looks like it's going to be kind of in the middle. There's some similarities to the English alphabet. It's different, but there's some similarities, and a lot of the sounds are the same. Some of the symbols for the letters are the same. So I'm just going to go through the alphabet. First is alpha, which is an uppercase A, just like the English alphabet starts. And A is in father or bat. Then you've got beta, which is like the B in English, same symbol, B as in ball. Then it starts to change from similarities to English. You've got gamma, which is a symbol I'm not familiar with, and it's a G sound as in gift. Then there's delta, which is like a triangle symbol. The sound is D as in dog. Epsilon, the character is the same as E in English, and it's got the E sound as in bet. Zeta, same symbol as the last letter of the English alphabet, Z, and it's got that Z sound as in ads. I think it's Eta or Eta. It's a symbol of H, but it sounds like an E as in obey. An E with a line over top, obey. Theta, which looks like a O with a line through the middle. That's a th sound, TH sound in English, as in thin. There's iota, which is the I symbol as it correlates to the English, and it makes an I sound as in machine, which is the long, or pit, which is the short. Then there's capo, which is the K symbol in English, and has that K sound as in kin. There's lambda, which looks like an A without a line going across, so upside down V actually. And that makes an L sound as in lamb. There's mu, which looks like an M in English, and it makes an M sound as in man. There's nu, which is the N symbol. It looks like an N in English, and it makes the N sound as a name. There's Z. It looks like a Z. It's Z-I. I don't know how to explain the symbol that it looks like in Greek, but it makes an X sound. Did I say Z? X. X. X looks like a lowercase I is the symbol, and it makes an X sound as in wax. Omicron, which looks like an O, just a circle. O is an omelet. It makes an O sound as an omelet. Omelet. There's pi, which kind of looks like a pi symbol in math. The pi symbol you'd see in math, and it makes a P sound as in pin. There's rho, R-H-O. That's a P symbol as it would correlate in English, but it makes an R sound as in rat. Then there's sigma. It looks like a backwards E kind of, but it looks like it makes an S sound. Sigma makes an S sound as in sing. Tau, it looks like an English T and makes the T sound as in tail. Upsilon or upsilon. I'm probably going to look for a video that goes through the Greek alphabet so I can make sure I've got the pronunciations right. That kind of looks like a Y almost. Kind of but it makes a U sound, as in lute, the long version, or put, the short version. And there's phi, P-H-I. Looks like an O with a line, or it looks like an O with a uppercase I going through the middle. It makes a PH sound, as in physics. Then there's chi. It's an X symbol. Makes a CH sound, as in chemist. And then last, omega. Looks like an upside down horseshoe. And it makes an O sound, as in gold. So yeah, that's where I'm starting reviewing the Greek alphabet for this first installment of Language into Boca, Biblical Greek Installment 1. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed to the D-Licious Media YouTube channel to follow along with the journey of learning Spanish, Sanskrit, and Biblical Greek. Also keep an eye out for other D-Licious Media content. That's all for this one today. Like I said, I'm going to be going section by section as opposed to full chapter by full chapter, because there's a lot of sections that make up a whole chapter, and that could get pretty long. So we're just going to take it piece by piece. All right, that's all for today. Peace.